Hello, I'm Aaron Connor, and today I will be talking about the Ark encounter in Williamsville, Kentucky. Have you ever wondered what it would be like sitting next to the Ark? The Ark is an important museum/encounter because it teaches visitors about Noah's story and the cool exhibits and a unique look into the faith. The 3 exhibits that I will be talking about today is the background of the Ark, Noah's family, and the animals that were on the Ark. My first exhibit is the background of the Ark. It talks about and shows you everything about the Ark when you first walk in. The Ark was 510 feet long, 85 feet wide, and 51 feet tall. It was quite big. The reason God asked Noah to build the Ark was because in Genesis 6:11-13 says, "Now the earth was corrupt in God's sight and was full of violence. God saw how corrupt the earth had become, for all the people on the earth had their corrupt ways. So God asked Noah, I'm going to put an end to all the people, from the earth is filled with violence because of them." And that's what God decided to do. But with our next exhibit would be Noah's family. Noah got picked because he was faithful to God. God trusted Noah. And along with Noah being trusted, his family, his wife, his 3 sons, and 3 other family members got to be on the Ark with him and survive. Who was with Noah? Like I just said, his wife, his 3 kids, and a couple other family members. Noah didn't have his 3 sons till he was about 500 years old, which was old. Noah was probably one of the oldest people in the Bible. Noah and his family took care of all the animals, which we will talk about more in a minute. It was a lot. They had to work together. They wouldn't have been able to make it possible without working together. Now my last exhibit is the animals. There were over 7,000 animals on the Ark. God told Noah to put 2 of every kind of animal on the Ark. Kind meaning 2 different things that breed together. So there is a male and a female of every animal. With that being said, how did Noah feed and take care of all these animals? It was hard. Like I said earlier, his family was there to help him. But the food was all kept within a couple feet of each animal. So it was easier to get to it. And so everyone could help. They took water that flooded the earth and pumped it onto the Ark to water all these animals. After taking care of all 7,000 animals, the flood ended after a long time. And God said he will never flood the earth again. And that's what the rainbow means. After it rains, or anytime you see a rainbow, that's the reminder God is giving us, is that he will never flood the earth again. The purpose of this tour was to hopefully help my classmates learn the history of the Ark and know more about Noah and his family. My 3 exhibits was the background of the Ark, Noah's family, and the animals. After this tour, I hope you've learned more than you knew, or just fun information. I hope this experience was unforgettable, and I hope to see you at the Ark, and hope you decide to go with a friend or family. Thank you.